So just chin down, on your chest, elbows inside, nice and loose with the feet, faking, throw some shots away. Yeah, this time add a little bit more on and sort of pick the volume up a little bit.
Go on, champ. Where's the bad ball? Where's the beer?
The commitment side of it, this year, honestly, stop. Are you just flexing your pecs at me? But this year, like, your commitment has been second to none. Like, obviously, I can't really coach full time at the minute with all the shit and externals I've got going on, but there's a reason why this back end of the year we've not lost a fight. Because he's just showing up constantly and putting a graft in. Even though that little bastard won, like, he is the example that you should all follow. Do you know what I mean? 18 months ago, never done anything, not the most naturally gifted lad that we've ever had. He wasn't, and then because he's trained that hard, now he's one of the best in the gym, and he proves because he's won that belt and beat a kid on his own show because he's in here all the fucking time. There's no like excuse like missing training if you want to be like as good as you can be. Do you know what I mean? You might never be the best, but you can be the best version of yourself, and do you know what I mean? That's why he's won every fight he's won, and he's probably not lost a round, to be honest. Maybe one, that's it. Same for all these that are fighting competitively, actively. Make sure we're always just constantly in the gym. It doesn't have to be a full fight camp mode all the time. Just get in as much as we can, yeah, and help each other out. That's the main thing. Right, that being said, tonight what we're going to work on is a concept. We've done stuff like this loads of times, but again, the combination is not the important bit, it's the concept. So concept over combination all the time. What we're trying to focus on tonight is fighting from a long stance, selling the information somewhere else to bring a fake to come up to the top. So for example, the first one we're going to start on is we're going to both be quite a long stance, just touching, occupying that lead hand. I'm going to touch the leg, yeah? Come just above his thigh or on his calf. You can't put too many of these in training on the calf because you will deaden the leg. Try not to kick the knee like I just did to die then. So I'm touching, we're just both fake and I'm just touching, yeah? Touching that lead leg. I'm just whipping it. I'm not stepping across the centre line so I can take a shot, and I'm not cutting the angle too much as I do want to sort of stay in front of him. So long enough, touch, moving round, touching, touch. The third time, more often than not, he's going to try and bring his leg up and check. So I'm trying to draw the check out of him to make him think the low kick's coming, to sell the information elsewhere. So on the third one, I'm going to throw the kick, but I'm just going to shift my hip in. So as he checks, I'll go hook, low kick again. So as I fake, he brings his leg up, and as he puts his leg back down, all his weight's on his front leg, I'm throwing the hook and then chopping the low kick again when all his weight comes back down. So once again from the top, touch, touch. On the third one, he's going to check, slip. As he lowers his leg, I'm hook, boom, and I can come all the way across the centre line if you want. So I'm bringing all my weight from here to here. That makes sense. Make sure you're drawing the check out of him on the third one. Sell the fake with a hip on the low kick. Make him check. If he doesn't check, you're just going to boot his leg again, but he's not going to be that wise. Just let you keep kicking his leg. On the third one, a bit longer, Di. Come on, don't just, see how look how you're stood there. Yeah, control this lead hand. A bit longer, there, tighter. Boom, there, boom, boom, yes, there, that range, yeah. Make sure you sell it. So I'm going boom, boom, boom. Yeah, really fire that hip in. See how you're not faking. Yeah. Time, bring it in 1 second. Guys, on this low kick, you really need to sell it with your hip and bring your foot in. So I get the reaction, so he checks. Anyway, if you're fighting if you're landing low kicks all day, anyone half decent is going to think, I'm going to have to start checking him. If you're not, then you're going to have a pretty good fight. You're going to probably stop him with low kicks. So I'm just touching him. No, let me. So one, touching. Again, another thing is when you're fighting at this range, I'm not looking at the leg ever. Touching, boom. Just touching him there. Control. Yeah. The third one, I really need to boom, sell it. Boom. That makes sense. I need him to react and bring his knee up. And then as he drops his knee, as he brings his knee up, as he drops his leg and puts his weight on his front foot, I'm chopping right away over that leg again. All his weight's in that leg. Getting kicked when your leg's stationary like that, it's fucking horrible. Yeah? Draw the check. Try not to step towards him. But see how you do this? Watch what I do. I'm boom, leaning back, looking at him. So, boom. Yeah, keep it long. Better, lovely. Yeah, nice. Now sell it. Show him the hip. Yeah, that again. That's nice. But come up top. You're selling the information low to land that hook. Sell it. Sell. Beautiful. I know what you mean, but just try and work. That's more of a defense from the low kick, Conrad. And rest. Bring it in 1 second. You used to, we're going to get pad rounds with me soon, but just. Conrad, come here. So this next one, just going to set something up with boxing, yeah. So I'm going to sit my weight down. I'm going to fire right straight into Conrad's stomach, yeah. So I'm touching. I'm going to go jump up, boom, yeah. Again, one, boom, boom. On the third one, I'm going to sell the right straight to the body. Curl, boom, boom. As you're coming forward. And he sets it, he goes there and he springs up straight away, especially if you've landed it, boom, two, boom, the third one. He'll drop his hands, boom, coming over the top with a hook, yeah? It's the same principle as throwing what we just did to the legs. You're selling the information somewhere else, so I get him thinking about his stomach. And what I want to do is I want my chin, boom, there. I don't want to be open where I can get caught. I'm touching, I'm dropping my weight, boom, 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 boom. And then on the third one, boom, hook. Makes sense? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Sell the information elsewhere, right straight to the body. Nice. Keep repping. Nice. And rest. Guys, bring it in a little second. Can anyone give me another example just off the top of your head of like using that same concept, another combination you could throw? Yeah, because what you're doing, if you're faking it to the body, all you're thinking about is when you're working on selling feints and you're getting them a bite on stuff, you have to establish the shot first. I'm not going to respect anything if you've not landed it. But, come here, Jacob. Then if I do throw it, when I'm at range, I can throw that shot away, see what's on. Does that make sense? Yeah, I might throw the left up, and I can throw it away again. Just know what I mean? I can throw these at length, or when I'm a bit closer, I can boom, boom, get him a bite on it as well. Yeah, it just throwaways from a greater range. Put your body in the position to throw something else. Yeah. When I'm in tight though, and I'm trying to make him bite on it hard, I'm going to try and land it first, sell the information there, boom, and then bring it up. So if I'm going low, the end goal is to come high to his head. I'm going to sell it low. Yeah, I'm like touching there, boom, touching there, boom, boom, boom. The old Baz routing. Yeah, makes sense. I don't want you trying to open up too much on the hook. Keep the guard nice and tight. This time, try and work on the inside. Yeah, feeling good. Right, that's it. Snap it. And there. That's it. Up. There. That's it. Tell you. That's it. I mean. One more. There. Over. That's it. Together. No. Together. Yeah, look. Let's go. One more. Yeah, lovely. Teep. Nice and long. Teep. Let's see. Stab it. Hey, lovely. Jab teep. Hey, hook. Up there. Hey, neat. Hey, on the jab. Neat. Hey, on the hook there.
It's like just about healed.
1, 2, 2, 3, 2. Hey, oi, how'd it get? 2, 3, 2. Up. Oi, 2 of them. Up. Oi. 1, 2. 2. 2. Up. Oi. Up. Oi. Sorry. 1, 2. 2. 1, hard 2. Hey, and again. Hey, and then the 3 on the end. Hey, beautiful. Hey. 1, 2, 2 of them. Hey, and again. Hey. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then up. Hey. Set 2 of them. Hey. 1 hard door. Hey. Here we go. Up. Hey. Deep. Follow me. 2. And again. Deep. Hey. Follow me. Up. Hey. 2. 2. 2, 3. Hey. 2, 3. 3, 2. Up. Hey. 2 down. Hey. 2 down, 2. Time. You mean that belt there? Yeah, it was a good fight, good opponent. 10 and 1 before he fought me. Dominated 5 rounds, I'd like to say. It was a good scrap, proper scrap.
Well, November, Machine and MMA battle belts, hopefully, fingers crossed. There's a chance maybe December 6th on BMF, but I don't know if I'm available for them dates, but if neither of them two can't get in this year, definitely early next year, 100%. free match.